Hi everyone, I was recently having a conversation with a customer and they are Office 365 users and they're using Nintex forms for Office 365 and they were interested in using the data lookup control and a few other functionalities in Nintex Workflow Cloud. But when they said that they had to authenticate when they used Nintex Workflow Cloud from Office 365, their users weren't very comfortable with that. They just wanted to log into the desktop, go to Office 365 and click on a button and open the form. And so Nintex Forms for Office 365 was suitable to them. However, I would recommend coming to help.nintex.com. I'll link to this in the description. But this is about Nintex Workflow Cloud user management and how you can do identity federation. So in the with the administration role in your tenant, you can configure Azure Active Directory as your identity provider and have single sign-on. So that will allow you to share those credentials between Office 365 and Nintex Workflow Cloud. Now, I have had people say that they still don't want that auth prompt, however. So there is an additional step that you need to do, which is configuring auto acceleration for single sign-on. So following these steps, it'll allow you to use those same credentials, but also automatically sign in with those credentials. So when you're in 365, you click on a link, it'll automatically sign them in and get them into that form in Nintex Workflow Cloud. So I've already got an environment here where I've set up two links. The first one being a site that doesn't have auto acceleration enabled, and the second one which does have auto acceleration enabled. Now they are both federated for me to log into. So let's ignore lunch for a moment. So here we click on this and it's going to open up the form, but first it's saying, well, what is your username and password? So that's the authentication that Azure Active Directory is expecting. Well, Workflow Cloud, then Azure Active Directory. Now that's the sign-in where we don't want to see it. So if we come back again, click on the second link. Now these are two different tenants. Clicking on the second link, this is a site with auto acceleration turned on. And as you can see, I've signed in with my credentials and it's automatically signed me on. So just keep in mind that while they are different platforms, you can have very seamless experience going from Office 365 to an Nintex Workflow Cloud form. Hope you find that useful. Let me know in the comments. Cheers.